Good evening. This is the Jersey Hermit with another retro video game stream, and tonight we're going to be playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the N64. Hopefully, everyone's had a good day. I know I have. So we'll fire up the game. Now, last time we had gotten all the way up to Jabu Jabu's belly, but we did not go in. And I have discovered that I had forgotten how this game saves. Because it's going to put me, yep, back in the Kokiri Forest. Which, in the grand scheme of things, is not necessarily a bad thing. Turn it down on my side. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head into the Lost Woods, and we're going to do a little bit of warping because I need to take care of some things. With how I want this stream to go, there are certain things I would like to be able to do, and it's going to be easier if I get some things done at the beginning of this stream first. Hey, I'll take the 5. Yeah, I know. Princess Ruto's in Jabu Jabu's belly. I get that. But before we do that, we'll get some money out of here. We're going to head into the Lost Woods. Briefly. Okay. Basically, what I want to do is I want to do some planting, and this is going to be the quickest way to get there. We go right here, left here, and go in here. Specifically, the two places I want to plant right now are going to... Well, the one place I definitely want to plant is in Kakariko Village. But I can go this way. I can get a second one that I'm going to want to plant relatively quickly. Plus, it gives us a chance to earn some more money to fill that 500 rupee wallet. So, we'll see how that goes. Okay, out we are onto Death Mountain Trail. This is normal. Now, one of the places I can plant a magic seed, magic bean, is down by Dodongo's Cavern, and that's exactly where we want to plant it. So I don't care that it's nighttime. That's fine by me. We just want to follow it down. Deal with this. Hey, we'll take the rupee. Go right here. And plant the magic bean. Looks like this item doesn't work here. What do you mean? There we go. And that will help us later today. Well, that'll help us later at the very least. But we'll continue this way and go back to Kakariko Village, because the one I really want to make sure is done is in the graveyard. So we'll do that. Get you out, and we get bombs, which doesn't really help us. I think we're full up on those. But the important one to plant for our sanity is going to be the one in the graveyard. So we've planted 2. We planted the one in Zora's domain, and we just planted the one in by the Dodongo's Cavern. Now we'll take care of the one in the graveyard. Which, now that I think about it, I probably could have gotten away with later, but we're going to do it now and get it over with. Okay, now there was another soft soil around here. We'll cut these through just to get our stuff. Oh, I'll take the heart. Now, where was that soft soil spot? Right up here, right? Close to here. Right here. We already did the Skulltula there. So now that we did that, now we can head and deal with what we want to deal with, which is Jabu Jabu. Okay, the easiest way for us to do this is going to be to... Oh, wait, let me cut these down. Okay, we get more health. That doesn't necessarily... Or more magic health. I don't know that that really helps us. But we'll go... I want to say I want to go into... I'm going to take it through... back to the Kokiri Forest and do the warp to Zora's domain from there. That seems like the most logical solution. Almost morning. So these guys should almost all be gone. Yep, there they go. Let's see. What's going to be quickest? It's kind of a toss-up. But we'll do Kokiri Forest because I want to show you where what we can do now. So we've planted 3 of the 10 magic beans, which is good. There are 7 more to plant because we bought them all last week, remember? Alright. Back into the Kokiri Forest. And back to the Lost Woods. Welcome in, Catitude. How you doing today? Let's see. Give me your R. There's only the one, if I remember correctly. Let me open. Haven't opened the file yet. I had closed it for some reason. So, for those of you who are not aware, we play the definition game here. Let me see. Here it is. Today's definition is going to the dentist in pain, and Catitude wants the R, so we give her the R. And there it is. So, if you think you know the solution, it's !solve, and type in your solution. If you don't know it, it's !letter, and the letter you want to guess is in the solution, just like Catitude did just then. So we're going to go this way. See here? I can swim here. We're not going to worry about the money. But it brings us up into Zora's River, right at the entrance to Zora's domain, which is what we wanted. Let's get out our Ocarina and let me back in. Oh, she wants the sea. Okay. Usually doesn't call it this early, but there is a sea. There's, in fact, 2 seas. And they go right there. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, So now that we're in Zora's domain, we go up to the throne room. And we can go out the back. The letter T. Okay. There are a couple of T's in there. Let's give you those real quick. Okay, we've given you the T's. And now we go up to Jabu Jabu, and what's the sign say? Don't disturb Lord Jabu Jabu, King Zora the 16th. So, to get in here, we need to take the fish we caught last week and get it out. Oh, you are good tonight. I am impressed. Now we're stuck inside the belly of a fish. The good thing is, had it with the C, just wanted to be sure. Okay. Take you out. Okay, we're actually killing you guys today. That one was too easy. Fair enough. Okay, so now we want to go deal with you. We want to go in this door here. But to go in that door there, we got to hit this target here. Simple enough. Uh-oh. If you touch it, you will be electrocuted. I see what you mean. Inside the boxes here, well, we got a heart, so that's good. So that's a good sign. All right. Now what? Back through the next door. All right, let me get the Deku nuts out because they're actually useful here. You, who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me? I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you get out of here. Understand? Oh no! Let's get rid of these guys first. Okay, so if I hit them with the Deku Nut first... Watch out, Link. Electricity is running through this green slimy thing. I don't know that that's worth it. Alright. So, we got the one out, but we better fall down. And get to Princess Ruto there. Can I climb up this? No. Can Can I climb up this? No. Alright. This is not going well. There we go. So if I want to get her, I must have to climb up to a different hole. Alright. Let's try this again. So I think the hole I want is this one. Yep, there we are. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... But that's none of your business. Anyway, you, go home now, understand? You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. Hey, Daryl, how you doing? You'd better believe it. So yeah, now we gotta carry Rudo here. And be careful. Okay, we're going to drop her down and we're going to clear these out. No? We're good. I'm doing reasonably well. We'll go with that. Come on. Hop the thing. There we go. So we'll carry her around. I don't think there's any unsafe part here. Not here. Here, yes. So I got to figure what I need to do here. All right. Let's deal with these first. Destroy it before it flies into you, right? It's a lot easier to deal with these things. It's a lot easier to deal with these suckers while the water is low. Alright, that took care of those. Oh, we get some... Let's get these bubbles out, too. Okay. Oh, more stinger. Come on. There you go. Now, can I climb back up to Rudo? No. Step on the switch. We're going to stall. And let the water go back. Because what I need to do is I need to carry her over. Throw her up. Then jump on the switch. And climb up here. Problem solved. We're going to pause, however. We're going to take our first self-care break of the night. I take one every 20 minutes. Grab something to eat or drink or use the bathroom. I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's go. Um, Before we go any further, we're going to leave her here. You hear that, Skulltula? Let's get it. Okay, so we'll hit the switch, and we'll swim over there. Take the gold Skulltula token. We haven't had one of those yet today. We got a fairy. I've got an empty bottle. So we'll take a fairy help. That's always good. Oh, and the Deku Nuts are more than welcome. Now that we've done that, up we go. Let's keep going. Back through the hallway. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got another door we gotta open. Hit the switch. And take Rudo with us. Okay. Hold on. Let's get this Octorok out. Good enough. Not worried about what he's got. And we go up. Up we go. Drop her here. See if there's anything in the box. There isn't. And we're back to where we first saw Rudo. Okay. I want to go to the door that's on the opposite side. Stay off the potential holes. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about him. All right. Now, what do we got here? Its tail is its weak point. We cannot deal with them yet. Okay? So we just want to go this way. And hit the switch. This switch, it doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone. Yep. There we go. Okay. Time to deal with these guys. They're stingers. Get closer. Okay, I can't hit them just yet. I gotta wait for them to fly up. 1. 2. There's 1. And 2. Just take your time. Get the Deku seeds. And there we go there. That's 3. One. Grab the item. Or not. Thankfully, it was just a magic. You should have your 1 hit on you. Come on. There we go. All right. That was worth it. And in here we get the boomerang. Press C to use it to attack distant enemies. Okay. Looks like we're going to be using that instead of the slingshot. There we go. Alright, now that we did that, we can pick Ruto up. We can actually deal with those guys now, but we're not going to right now. We're going to go here. Open the door. Oh, no, looks like we're going to have to leave her here. Get on the switch. Drop her on the switch. Parasitic tentacle? It seems that the narrow part is its weak point. You need a particular item to destroy it. Yes, you do. Like that. Get back here. Well, that was a pain in the butt. Just keep hitting it. There it goes. You found the dungeon map. Press start to get into the Yep, right. We know how that works. How inconsiderate. How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Alright. But we're going to go here. The red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? Alright, let's go in here. We got a timing game. We need to get all the bubbles out. In the time provided. At the last one? Nope, that is. You found the compass. Now, yep, there we go. Okay, so we got what we needed out of there. We're going to leave her here for the time being. Now we can take these guys out, you see. So we're going to do that. And maybe we'll get some prizes. Get a heart, that's good. Another tentacle. Okay, we're close enough. Just take it out quick. Like that. Alright. Now we gotta take Rudo with us. Maybe we'll get some parts on the way. Who knows? Good. And there. Well, we got one heart. We'll take that. Right, we don't want to hit that switch. Now we want to go up the middle hallway. Okay, the one we did not go down yet. So this way and up the middle, which we couldn't do before until we killed that thing. Deal with these guys first. Or not. Two hits. 3. Bye-bye. Get these other guys out, though. Maybe they'll drop something good for us. Well, regardless, we needed to get them to get out of the room. Okay. So we did that. And now we're going to go back to... Hold on. Deal with you. Good. And you. Grab it. We're heading back. Now, in this room, there was a hole that we could not do before. It is this one. We could not go this way before. Now we can. There's the stone. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there, onto the platform. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone. But why Princess Ruto? Oh my goodness. I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So, take me home, right now. Will do. But let's go back the way we came for a second. You hear that? We'll leave her there. We're not in a bad place to leave her. But now we can deal with these guys. Easy. So you heard the Skulltulas there, right? Question is, where are they? Oh, there's one. I can't climb up there, but that's okay. Might be easier to shoot them down with the slingshot. One there. Now. Hold on, there was another one over here. I saw it. I heard it. Yep, right there. Okay. Now the question is, let me try climbing back up and dropping down. They should still be there. So it's the hole in the upper left, the northwest of the room, that we want to go in. This one. Oh, they're back. Okay, fine. We'll do it this way. Bingo. That's how we have to do it. Now take you out. Easy enough. Now we can go back in here. Uh-oh. What is this? An octopus? Uh-oh. Okay, there's a couple easy ways to do this. We're going to come around this way. Hit it. Wait for it to turn around and then hit it again. Like that. Yeah, we got to hit him in the back. Uh-oh. That's not really what I wanted to do. So we're going to let him run me over, basically. That's good. Hit him. Or we just roll towards him. Get close enough to hit him with the boomerang. Come on. Fine, we'll do it this way. Get close. I don't think I can get back in time. Wait, can I hit him while he's spinning? There we go. let him take me out. There we go. We're getting there. Why did I do that? I used the last of my milk. Oh, well. Hit him. Is he gone? Yes, he is. And we'll take our hearts. And come up. And we're going to take our next self-care break. And I will see you in 60. Okay, we're back. Let's go. Get rid of... Oh, wait, hold on. Check these jars. Nuts. You know what, though? I'll take the trade of using the Long Long Milk to get another fairy. So now I've got 2 of them in reserve. Let's put the Ocarina as my last item, just so that I don't accidentally use them. Deal with these guys. That's stupid. Goodbye. Give me a heart. Well, 5 rupees is better than nothing. Alright, we continue on. Oh, these things. Oh, let's deal with the Octorok first. If I can target him. You know what? Wait, no. Let's get down here and deal with him. Let's deal with him first. Alright. Then we got these angry tentacles to deal with. So let's hit the first one. Now while you're stunned, hit the second one. And cross over. Okay, next room. We'll head over here. And we have a switch. Okay, we open the door. Only for it to go back on us again. So here's what we need to do. We need to grab one of the boxes over here. See, this is where if we had Rudo, this is what we would use Rudo for, but we don't have Rudo right now. So we need to get on the switch. Drop the box. And come through. Target these guys. Get them out. You hear that? So we're going to be looking for a gold Sculptulith. We're hearing that noise. Where are you? Right there. Alright, grab that. Up to the gold Sculptula token. So we're up to 34 now. Okay. Hit the switch. And now we can go in the door where the boss is. It's on this side, isn't it? Alright, let's go. Oh, this don't look good. Bioelectric anemone, Baronade. Okay, see those targets up top? We gotta hit them first. Three. Okay. So now we got to hit him again. Okay, stay away from him. Okay, that's a good start. Can I hit him again? Got him. What's it now? Get rid of the... Ah, okay. That's the game. I gotta hit him. And then nail the enemy, the jellyfish on the other side. Take it out. Take another. We're doing good. Hit him again. Take them all out. He has none left. Now just wail on him. Ouch. More hits. Just stay out of his way. Got two fairies if we need it. Hit him again. Bye-bye. Goodbye. First things first. Heart container. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. Yeah, sure I'm glad I saved you. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would, anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want that spiritual stone. Doesn't matter what I say. You mean the spiritual stone of water, Zora's sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. All right, I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire. All right. I am. You obtained Zora's sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all three spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. We'll do that. Don't tell my father. Okay, we're at Zora's fountain. We got some things we want to do, though. First things first, I need to take it to night. Okay, because over here, we got some things to do. See that gold sculpture over there? We couldn't have done that earlier. We needed the boomerang for it. So now we're up to 35. We're going to have some fun. We're not going straight to... We got a whole bunch of stuff we can get. Like gold sculptures. So we're going to be collecting quite a few of those. Oh, that's Jabu Jabu. That's not where we want to be. I want to get up out of the water. I think it's here. Can I climb through here? No. That would be too easy. So let's go around Jabu Jabu. And get where we need to be. Can we go out this way? No, doesn't look it. Oh, there's the way out. I think. Yeah, I can climb up on here. There we go. Smash the pots, maybe we'll get some goodies. Okay, so we want to go back to... We're going to start with the Great Deku Tree. Did my most precious possession help you in your quest? We'll talk about that later. So we're going to collect some things we couldn't collect before now that we got the boomerang. means going out of Zora's domain, which is this way, right? Yeah. Alright. So we go out first, and the easiest way to get back to the Deku Tree, which is our first target, is to dive down here and through the hole. Okay. Now we can just get out of here. I think this way will work. No. Oh, wait, no, this is the way out. This is the way out. Right? This should take us back out to Kokiri Forest. Which it does. Now we go to the Deku Tree, and we're going to get what we could not get before the first time we played. Oh, right, forgot about those. Get some Deku sticks while we're at it. I think we're full of Deku sticks, though. Yeah, Hyrule Castle, I know, but I want to do this first. Because I know once I get to Hyrule Castle, I'm going to be stuck for a while. Okay, inside the Deku Tree, we had that one spot in the bottom that we could not do. So we're going to do that. It was in this corner, if I remember correctly. Climb up here. Up we go. Was it in the hole? Think so. Think this is right. Keep going. Yep. Yeah, this is it. Alright. So get our bombs out. Deal with you guys. Bye-bye. Okay, Deku Nuts. I would rather have hearts, but well, there's the hearts. Alright. Blow this door open. We couldn't do this before. Oh, that's right. It's not him. Give it a second. Turn around. Bye-bye. Now, we could have gotten in here with the bombs, which we got in Dodongo's cave. However, we wouldn't have been able to pick this thing up. So better that we come now. Alright. Next target, Lon Lon Ranch. Don't mind that I took some hits there. No, it's this hole. Through we go. Back up north. Well, back upstairs. Which means climbing up. Where's the way up? Remind me. Right here. Get some hearts, why not? Deku seeds are always good. Up we go. And back out of the Great Deku Tree. We got what we needed in here. Let's cut these open. Hearts and Deku seeds, that's not bad. Deku nuts. More Deku nuts. And out the door. Okay, our next target is the Lon Lon Ranch. So once we get out to Hyrule Field, we're going to take a self-care break. And then we'll continue on with our quest. Jump across. Might as well. Same thing here. We'll do the jumps that we know are here. Yeah. Oh, there are no jumps here. Duh. Our way back out. Like I said, once we get out to Hyrule Field, we will take our self-care break. Right here. Okay? I will see you in 60. All right. We're back. Let's continue. We'll get a heart. That's always worth it. We're going to Lon Lon Ranch. I think, time-wise, we can make it there before... no, we're not going to be able to make it there before nightfall. But that's okay. Okay, well that made our working a little bit easier. Now we do need it to be nighttime for what we want to do. But the good thing is that we can always make it nighttime. So we'll go in here. Turn it nighttime. All right. See the Skulltula there? Yeah, we needed... See, we can't... We had to wait for that one. Thank you. These are all things we could not grab until we got the boomerang. Now, if I go over here... Can I hit the crows? Yes, I can. I will gladly take this. Hold on. That was not good. Oh, see him? Now let me get back to what I was doing. Thank you. Another Skulltula. We're up to, what, 38 now? Yeah? Yeah, 38. Cool. Alright, now that we're done with Lon Lon Ranch, we'll head towards Gerudo Valley. Check the box just in case. Of course, you don't want to... There we go. One lousy rupee. Alright. Okay, it's still dark. We want to head towards Gerudo Valley. Now, the good thing is, the next one, it doesn't matter what time it is. Take our heart. Yeah, I don't want to talk... I don't want to talk to Navi. Of course, it keeps giving me magic bottles that I don't use the spells on right now. Okay, that's better than nothing. Okay. Off towards Gerudo Valley, and we're looking for a circle of stones. Stupid pea-hat. I don't want to deal with them yet. I just went the wrong way, didn't I? So here's the entrance to Gerudo Valley. We're keeping an eye for a circle of stones. That is somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Now, if I had a rumble pack on this thing, it'd be going crazy right now. What I need to do is drop a bomb here. Collect the coins, the rupees, why not? And in here. Let's get rid of all these spider webs. The easiest way to do that will be Din's Fire. Okay. See the cow there? Now, if I play Epona's song to the cow, then I get milk. But right now, I don't have a free bottle to take the milk, so we're not going to do the milk thing. What we are going to do is shoot this guy out. And get another gold Skulltula. What time is it? 13 o'clock. Okay, 1 o'clock. So we wanted to go back to night again, and we're not going to use the sun song for it this time. We're just going to head for Gerudo Valley. Alright, we're going to wait. See that hole there? There's a Skulltula around there. I do think this is a place where I can... where time moves. I'm not sure. Okay, it looks like it's getting darker, so that's good. So that means we're getting to be where we... And there goes the music. There's our Skulltula. Thank you. And we're going to head back this way. Wait, no, we're not. We need to go to Lake Hylia, and the easiest way to go to Lake Hylia is to jump in the river. No diving allowed, it won't do you any good. Yeah, it will. We'll go this way and head back to Lake Hylia. Okay, now that we're here and it's nighttime, we want to get on the bridge. If I have to turn it night again, so be it. I think I'm going to have to. We're going to get there in time? No. Alright, nighttime it is again. It's exactly what we wanted. Hey, Flupic, how you doing today? Welcome in. So how'd you find me? I'm curious. Okay, now that we got that, we go to Hyrule Field in the Dynasty. Okay, cool. Well, I hope you enjoy your time here. So I am a retro streamer, and tonight we're playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We are going to try to mostly 100% this thing. We're still not quite to the traditional halfway point, as it were. Even though it's not really a half point. We're to the point where we can do it if we want to, but we're collecting some things first. So we're going to head up here. We're going to head back towards Kakariko Village. and not worry about the time. Do you collect along the way or go back and get it? I'm kind of collecting along the way in a way. Um, Mostly in the cases of like, what I'm collecting now is the things I can get now that I have the boomerang. Okay? So there's like 9 Skulltulas that you can get once you have the boomerang before I have to go any further. And we've gotten 6 of them. So we're heading towards Kakariko Village. And we'll see what we can do. Do you see that bridge there? We're going to go that way. Get our stuff out of here. Might as well. We're not going to Hyrule Castle Town yet. We're almost to the point where I'm willing to go there. But we're not there yet. I bought and taught myself how to play Ocarina. Okay. So, right over here, I think what I want to do is bomb here. If I remember correctly. Highly recommend. It's fun. Fair enough. We go. Had the wrong side, but hey. In here. Uh-oh. Deal with you. Get out my slingshot. He's here somewhere. There he is. Yeah, see, I could have gotten to these Skulltula tokens earlier. But I couldn't collect them because I don't have the boomerang then. Okay, we need it to be nighttime again. In Kakariko Village. Because we're going to the graveyard. Now, time doesn't... Obviously, time don't move in here. But while we're here, I may as well grab the prize for having 40 Skulltulas. Because it's right here. I think it's you. Please save my other brothers. Okay, we got you already. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Bomb Chews. Which I don't know that I'm ever going to use them. But we might as well take them. Okay. Off to the graveyard. Get some more money. I only used them in the one minigame. The one where they make you use them? Yeah, I already did that. Yeah, that's how I got my first stack of them. But I need it to be night now. Okay, this is the time. Okay, so this is a place where time stands still, which is why you can't do the Dompe thing as easily here. Come on. 1, 2. Grab it. That's 43. So to get what you really want, yeah, Navi, I know, I don't care. Like, the last prize that's really worth it is at 50. But yeah, we're going to do all 100 because of course we are. So now back up to Death Mountain, and we get the one that we could not get earlier in Dodongo's Cavern. But it's getting to be about that time of stream again. Probably once we go into Dodongo's Cavern, we're going to take our next self-care break. Because we're due. Okay, through here. Another one. You know, we could have just waited to plant this thing. But we got it done earlier. Okay, so first things first. Switch our shield again. And we're going to save. And we're going to take our self-care break here. I take one every 20 minutes or so. Grab something to eat or drink, use the bathroom. I'll be back in 60 seconds. All right, we're back. Let's get this thing. So it's in the room with the exploding staircase. Hold that thought. Deal with you. Get our bombs ready. Thank you. Up we go. To the second floor. With that switch on, the moving platform goes higher. Now you can quickly reach the second floor. Yeah, I know. Okay. So I think I want to go this way, across the bridge, if I remember correctly. Jump across the holes. No, there's no bridge there. Okay. So the way is on is down on the bottom. The south part of the room. This way. Come on across. Okay. Let's deal with you guys. Oh, take the heart. Now, where's the Armo statue that's in front of the door? This, or the of the ladder, right here. All right. You're not the one I want. Because if you were the one I wanted, I wouldn't be able to target you. But this is the room where we had the large stairs, remember? Do I have to blow them up again? Yes, I do, it looks like. All right. Up we go. Annoyingly. Now there's a little cubby hole. So how far you said about halfway? Well, I've got the 3 spiritual stones, right? I haven't picked up the Ocarina of Time yet. That's the next thing I gotta do. Now, that's the way I came in. Wait a minute. Did we screw this up? I'm wondering if I did. I know where I gotta get. And I'm wondering if I just screwed it up again. I'm suspecting I did. Hopefully not. Well, we'll get there. It's in there. In that spot there. Let's see if that reset the room. Hopefully. Did that reset the room? No, it did not. Okay. Well, let's try it again, shall we? Nope, can't go out that way. So what I think I need to do is reset the area. So the easiest way for me to reset the area will be to leave the dungeon and come back. The good thing is, it's not that far away. Try it again. Now that I left, it should, in theory, work. Come on up. Get the bombs ready. Okay, goodbye. Alright. So we know what we're doing now. Like, I consider... So that when I say I'm halfway, I'm not really halfway. Traditionally, in my mind, the halfway point is where you pick... Where you get the Master Sword. Because that's the break between child and adult, even though you can go back. I know it's not quite the halfway point. Okay, try this again. We go across. Take these guys out. Thank you. I'll take the heart. Hold on. Get the other hearts. Thank you. Okay, now if we did this right, the way I think you're supposed to do this is I was supposed to not bomb the, I was not supposed to bomb the stairs down. What I was supposed to do is go to my left here and just follow the path down. And there are some vines here. There we go. Told you he was up here. One, two. Thank you. Okay. Now that we've done that, we leave. Not this way. This way. Okay, and now we can leave here and go to Hyrule Castle and get our stuff. All right. There we go. Easier to just do one hit on them. Of course, none of them drop anything. Out we go, back to Kakariko Village. And our next move is to get back to Hyrule Castle. Might as well take these out. Money is always useful. Okay. Let's go. Off to Hyrule Castle now that we have gotten what we want. Oh, don't look at the sky. Also, why is the bridge up? It's daytime. The music there is so nostalgic. We're in Kakariko Village. Oh goodness, it's the dream from the beginning of the game. Okay. There's Ganondorf. Do you know if you kill a re-dead, the others come eat the corpse? I wouldn't be surprised. Hello, Maui Jam. How you doing? Arg, I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. The handsome, the dark, the beefy, the hair-thinningest ginger Ganondorf. So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. Heh, heh, heh. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Real reason he hates everybody's got male pattern baldness at only 17. Oh dear lord. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Not if I can have anything to do with it. Alright. Well, we saw that item go into the river. You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Also, he's the only Gerudo in the entire village of women, but he's born with ED. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. This song opens the door of time. It is right A, let down, right A down. You've learned the Song of Time. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. So I could get the Master Sword right now. We're still going to wait. We're going to wait just a little bit. Did you know you can change the pitch by moving? Yes, I knew that. So we want to do some things, and I want to do some things, and that means I need to go to find the Happy Mask Shop, which I think is here. Yes? Yes. Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. Some of the other Easter eggs are already passed. Well, we'll take the Keaton mask first. You borrowed a Keaton mask. You'll be a popular guy with this mask on. Yeah. We do not sell masks at this shop. We just lend them to you. You sell the loan mask on your own. You pay back the money for the mask and we'll lend you a newer model. You can borrow masks you've already sold again. However, you can sell each model of mask only once. Please try our shop. If you slingshot blast a window, a guard chucks a bomb at you. Yeah, we didn't do that. Okay, first stop. Kakariko Village. We're going to do the mask quest now, get it over with. Partially because it means we're also going to get we're going to get some things out of it. The Running Man later, no matter what you do, he'll always beat you by 1 second. Okay, off to Kakariko Village. So we're going to owe 10 when we do this. Where they were, but you're still young, Link. They're hidden and invisible. Don't worry about it. We're going to be fine with rupees. Put the mask on. Like, I got the ones out of Zora's River that are nice to grab. Got them enough times that I've already bought all the reset every time you enter the field. But trust me, when I get done with this mask thing, I'm not going to need rupees for a while. Waha, do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh? Is that a Key Something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite. That Key Something mask, if you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Yes. My boy will be very happy with this. You really are Mr. Hero. You sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You earned a little profit. Let's go to the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rupees. But before we do, we're going to take a self-care break. I'll see you in 60. Alright, we're back. Time to head back to Hyrule Castle. And get our second mask. Now, we want to do this now because there comes a point, because I'm planning on trying to get the Big Goron sword, that if I go too far into the trading sequence, one of the things here will no longer be possible, at least in this version of the game. So, they've fixed it since, but this is the N64 version, so they did not fix it by this point. So, in the town, we do the next mask. To our salesman again. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay back 10 rupees for the Keaton mask now. Payment received. Okay, we're going to lend off the skull mask. Wear it with C to show it off. You feel like a monster while you wear this mask. Well, I know where he goes. He goes to somewhere in the Kokiri forest. Get the skull mask ready. Off to Kokiri Forest. Actually, since I'm not going to be going into Death Mountain for a while, switch my shield back to something that's useful. So, we'll be taking care of the skull mask, but we do need to, do something with it first. This one isn't too bad either. Will it still be daytime when we do it? Barely, I think. It's close. But back up to the Lost Woods. Okay. As we usually go, this way, here, make another right. There's Zora's Domain's entrance. And then we go this way to the forest stage. See where the butterflies are? You fall down here. Okay. So far, so good. Now, what I want to do here is put the mask on and find where I need to be. Here it is. Okay. Well, we apparently excited the Dekus. Come on. Do what you need to do. All of the young Deku Scrub Brothers agreed. You look exactly like our sacred forest totem. As an offering from us, please accept these Deku sticks. We will also enhance your carrying skills. Abracadabra. Alakazam. Right, that is the second Deku stick upgrade. Now to sell this mask. Out this way, and we'll see if we can't get back relatively quickly. This way, then here. There's Goron City. I believe it is this way. Hi, do you think my face is kind of plain? It's not just not very unusual. Hee hee, under that mask, aren't you that Kokiri kid? Quite an unusual mask you have there. I like it. It may make me look a little bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Okay, I'm gonna wear this all the time. He just gave you 10 rupees for this 20 rupee mask. You lost money on that deal. Go back to the mask shop and pay 20 rupees for the mask. The difference will have to come out of your own pocket. Annoyingly. But that's... Hey, I'll take the Deku Stick upgrade, though. We needed that. Okay, back to the Happy Mask shop. For number 3. Number 3, I just have to go to Kakariko Village, so that's good. By the time I get to town, maybe the bridge will be back up. Meantime, let's go. As long as I stay on the path, they don't come after me. And since I'm not really worried about my money because I know what's coming, I just gotta wait for the bridge to open up. And then it's off to Kakariko Village. There we go. Like I said, it won't let me in until daybreak, so we got to kind of wait for that. I'm not playing the Song of the Sun for now. We'll just fight over here. And I can check every so often to see if they flipped my job over for tomorrow yet. I've put in the substitute teach, but they didn't tell me what yet. And this district is good for, you know, telling me. There's the bridge. Hello, Arya. How you doing today? Good. I'm doing okay. Back to the Happy Mask shop, and we're going to have to sell at a loss, but that's okay. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 20 rupees for the skull mask now. Payment received. So now, free to borrow, a spooky mask. Where it would... Yeah, I know. You can scare many people with this mask. We have to take this guy back to Kakariko Village. Okay, the good thing is we know exactly where we're going. This way. And we're heading to the graveyard, and we need to be daytime now. So off to the graveyard with us. And in the graveyard, we're going to find the person who we're selling the mask to. No money there. It was worth a try, though. Okay, so I should see around here a kid pretending to be Dompe. It's Dompe the Gravekeeper. Huh? Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dompe. Will you give that mask to me? Yeah, sure. With this mask, I'll be just like Dompe. Here's my money. You sold the 30 rupee mask to a kid for full price, and he didn't mind paying at all. Let's go back to the mask shop to pay 30 rupees for the mask. You can get the new mask model, too. Problem solved. Alright, so now that we did that, we can go get the last mask, which is the bunny mask. See if we get some money. Well, a little bit. I am the boss of the carpenters that Impa hired to improve this village and make it into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition. Do you know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village, and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job, and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell you. Okay. Sounds like another one of those kids these days things that I swear I hear all the time. Yeah, I know, Navi. Let's go check inside the Temple of Time. We'll get to that. Let me finish with the masks first, and then I promise we'll go to the Temple of Time. Alright. So let's see. Back to the Happy Mask shop. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 30 rupees for the spooky mask now. Okay. Last mask that we can sell. 50. The bunny hood. Wear it with C to show it off. The hood's long ears are so cute. Well, I know who to sell it to. This is where the running man comes into effect. All right. Get the bunny mask ready. Follow the path. Put the mask on just to be on the safe side. Find our friend the running man. He's around here somewhere. He tends to run around Lon Lon Ranch. There he is. Wait. There we go. Play the sun song. He should. I need him to take a breather, basically. There we go. I bet with those long ears you can hear the voices. Oh, these are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is, please sell it to me. My long-time dream, returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been reunited. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it, more money than you can count. Go back to the mask shop and pay back just 50 rupees of this money. So he's going to fill me all the way up to 500. That's part of the reason why we wanted to get the big wallet as soon as we did. So now I'm not worried about killing anything. We're getting back to the castle. Maybe by the time we get there, the drawbridge will be back open. Yep, it looks like it will be. That worked out pretty well. So we got one more mask to deal with, because we've sold our last mask. But we have one more mask that we can worry about. So we'll do that, and then we will take a self-care break. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 50 rupees for the bunny hood now. Oh yeah, very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Ho, ho, ho. You borrowed a Mask of Truth. From now on, you can borrow any mask you want. Just have faith. Let's take our self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's continue, shall we? So we're going to go back to the Lost Woods. Which means back to Kokiri Forest. And we take that Mask of Truth back to where the Dekus were. It's worth it. Wish I had Epona right now to ride a little bit faster, but that's going to be later. Okay, so we get over here, back to the forest. Okay. Up we go into the Lost Woods. So now, I'm just going to show this real quick. If I use the Mask of Truth, responding to your mask, this strange stone statue talks to you. I overheard this. They say that the small holes in the ground that you can find all over Hyrule make perfect breeding ground for bugs. Are you playing? I'm on an emulator. Trust me, I wish I still had my N64 and could do this straight up. That would be nice. But I sold my N64 for a PlayStation 2 25 years ago, so... Okay. Back over here, back to where... What? Forest stage. We are waiting to see your beautiful face. Win fabulous prizes. my young Deku Scrub brothers say you have a horrible face. But don't worry, we will reward you with many Deku nuts. Of course, we will also enable you to carry more of them. Abracadabra, alakazam. I can now carry up to 40 nuts. I now have the max of those. And now, finally, it is time to, I think this way will let me out, right? Yep, that worked. Takes me back here. Now we can go to the Temple of Time. Now we are ready. We got what we needed out of there. Stay on the path. Hopefully we get back in time so I don't have to play the song of the Sun Song. I don't know that I'll make it back. By the way, how come the Running Man can go really fast with the bunny ears and we can't? Do we make it? I think we do. It's going to be close. Good luck on your engine. I'm going to hop off and head to bed. Have a good night. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping in. And you know that, like, just the way I do things, this is my Sunday night for a while now. Okay, let's talk to these guys. Responding to your mask, I overheard this. They say that Gerudos sometimes come to Hyrule Castletown to look for boyfriends. They say that it is against the rules to use glasses at the treasure chest shop in Hyrule Castletown Market. They say that Malin of Lon Lon Ranch hopes a knight in shining armor will come and sweep her off her feet someday. Okay. They say that Malin set the original record in the obstacle course of Lon Lon Ranch. Okay. Off to the Temple of Time. Be sure to stop by again. Hey, I appreciate it. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Okay. And the door opens. And up we go. Link, isn't that... It's that legendary blade, the Master Sword. Time to claim. Come on. Uh-oh. Yeah, excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. I feel swindled. Link, wake up. Link the Chosen One. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Yeah. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm. Namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. You received the Light Medallion. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Back to the Temple of Time we go. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages, who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary Hero of Time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? Okay. Looks like we're going to Kakariko Village. Well, this world has changed a bit. We're not dealing with the re-deads at all. Okay, first order of business. We're going to Lon Lon Ranch, and we're going to play for that. Into the ranch. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hardworking Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. We'll do that. Do you want to hear how to ride? Yeah, we'll listen. Approach the horse quietly and stand by its side. Press A to mount up. Use the stick to make it run. Once it starts running, press A to tap it with the whip. It will speed up. When you want to jump over a fence, accelerate and hit it head on. If you try to jump over a fence at an angle, the horse won't like it and it won't jump. After the horse comes to a complete stop, press A to dismount. Now have fun. Now, the first thing is we do not take the horse it offers us. Climb on the horse. And now we got to jump the fences. Like that. We're getting practice in. Okay, I think we've got enough practice. When you want to dismount, stop and press A. Hey, young man, do I know you? I just felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to me from horseback. Are you ready to go home so soon? No, I want to ride. Tisk tisk, when your time is up, I'll kick you out of here. Hey, time's up, young man. You only paid 10 rupees. You've played around long enough. We're gonna do this. We want to get Epona to show up. And we ride Epona. That would be this horse. Hold on. Get on the horse. Do this again. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? 1 lap around the corral with that horse. Let's make a little wager. Say 50 rupees? We'll do it. You tend to take the turns wide, so we should be able to do this relatively easily. This one's not too hard. I think he cheated, but too bad for you. I get your 50 rupees. We're going to do it again, but I'm going to take a self-care break first. I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's try it again. Cheater. I ran out of speed is what happened. I got to be careful with that. We'll do this. That's why I'm glad we had all the money yet. Okay. Let him. We can do this. We lost again, didn't we? We will do this. Because I need Epona for this. We're ahead. We're going to do it this time. There we go. Now we got to do it again. Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation. Hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. He's a little bit tougher this time. We're getting faster, but not fast enough. All right. Hopefully it's still the second race. Past him. Now be careful. There's that race. Is that going to be the one that gets it to us? Shoot. Nope. Okay. I got to do it 2 in a row. That's what the question was. Be careful. Ah! That second one's kind of hard. We'll do it again. We got to do it twice in a row. The first race is easy. We can do this. small. Ugh. Stupid race. Okay, take a breath. We will get this. The first race isn't the hard one. Once I get ahead, if I can start blocking him, that's great, but I got to get ahead. We'll get this. Hopefully this is the one. Not quite. We get another shot at it. Be careful. We can do this. All right. We can do this. Okay. Push for it. No, 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 no. I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. Because I can't give up. Is that the last chance I get? Yeah, I got to get more money. Epona's going to have to wait. All right. Don't worry about it. We can do it. There's nothing there's nothing I need with it. But we're going to head to Kakariko Village. And see what we can do. I want to try to get so that I'm ready to enter the Forest Temple when it becomes time. Get some health. I don't think the time matters. What do you want to say, Navi? Should we believe what Sheik said and go to Kakariko Village? Yeah, let's do that. So now that we wasted all of our money trying to get Epona, we're going to try it again later because I'm not going to be able to not... I'm not going to be able to get what I need to get the big Goron sword, I don't think, without Epona. Okay. Let's head back to the graveyard. Now, remember that bean we planted earlier today? It's about to come in handy. Okay. Oh, I just went out, didn't I? Yes, I did. All right. So if I go up to the left-hand side here, I can go up here, onto this box here, smash the box for a piece of heart. That was worth it. Can't deal with them yet, I don't think. Open the grave with the flowers, where we found the shield last time. Yep, there was the sword. There's where the shield was. I think I need bombs here. Alright. Nope, this is a fairy hut. Okay. That's not quite where I wanted to be. But we'll take it. There's another... No, it's this one. Thank you. In here is where we want to go. Hey, young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. So we want to hug the left wall. As best we can. Stay off of the fire. As best we can. Through the door. Did we get lost? Yes, we did. Okay, we got to try it again. Same game. Because this is for the hook shot. Follow him. Ouch. Now follow him right. There he goes. Over here. Through the door. Up we go. Through the door. The time of this race was 1:09. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. You found the hook shot. It's a spring-loaded chain that you can cast out to hook things. You can use it to drag distant items towards you, or you can use it to pull yourself towards something. While holding C, you can aim with, shoot it with by releasing. Okay. What? Hey, isn't that the same design that's on the Door of Time? We'll take it. And now we can get out. Hold on. First things first, get the hook shot out. Thank you. Another piece of heart is ours. All right. Now, we won't need this yet, but we're going to learn it now. Grr. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm going to mess him up. What? You've got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget the song. Might as well learn it. You've learned the Song of Storms. Okay, that's a good thing to do. Let's start by leaving here. Okay, we're going to get on the fence. And now that I'm on the fence, I should be able to get on the roof here. Hold on. Climb up here on this side. Hello, Alakine. How you doing? Pretty sure this is how I get up here. There's a pull here, and I don't remember how to do it. Again, I gotta fix that. I know you're not in there. There it is. Hey, good to see you again. I'll give you this as a memento. Another piece of heart. Okay, We're going to take a self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's see if we can't get the other piece of heart that I can get around here. It's back in the graveyard. And then we can get the Skulltulas later. It is nighttime, so... Actually, let's get the Skulltulas first. The one Skulltula in here first. I think it's dark enough that it is technically considered night. Let's see. If I go over here, I can shoot my way over onto the wooden roof here. And then I can shoot onto the wooden roof here. Yes? Yes. Is it not considered nighttime yet? Apparently not. Alright, let's make it nighttime then. Now it's definitely nighttime. Alright, same stunt as before. Okay. From here, onto the roof. And then onto the roof. Easy enough. Now we're going to go back in and try to do Dompe again. I got to be faster. But if I can beat him, if I can get it fast enough, then I've got another piece of heart coming to me. So I'm going to have to do it at some point. Let's do this. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I know. Do it again. We gotta be faster. Like, don't take hits. It's not throwing them as quick. Cut through here. Cut the corner. It's to my right. Oops. Hopefully one hit's not going to hurt me. Six, 7. I don't think it's fast enough. Not fast enough. But he's going to start me here again. Let's do this. Use this to go faster. You know what? Screw it. Let it fail. You don't lose hearts doing this. I don't think. Just cut corners where you can. Like here. No, that's the wrong way. So we're going to fail. I'm going to watch my hearts. I don't think I lost one there. Okay, past the fire. Oops. Okay, we're at 6 3/4. We're at 6 3/4. Might do it after all. Through. 105. And I get red. If I can beat it faster enough, then I get a piece of heart. So that's the goal. I may save that one for later. I think I'm going to save that one for later. And I'm going to save another... The Skulltulas I'm going to get... The one Skulltula I will get. Because I want the piece of heart for the Skulltulas at the very least. Okay. So, there is a Skulltula I can get by going to the castle. I do not know that the castle is still going to be open and shut. No, I think it's open all the time now. Is it closed? Oh, the bridge is gone. Okay. No matter. That was stupid. Avoid the Redeads. Go up to Hyrule Castle. which is now Ganon's castle. All right, we're going to go past the archway. We're not going in here just yet. We're not ready to go in here just yet. However, there's a skulltula right here. Thank you. Now we can head back to the forest. All right. Now, I learned something last time, and that was that when we saved where we did before, we left ourselves in the overworld. And because we left ourselves in the overworld, we started the Kokiri Forest regardless of where I actually saved. Okay? If I save as an adult, then I will automatically start at the Temple of Time if I'm not in a dungeon. So my goal is we're going to get to the next dungeon. We are going to enter the next dungeon. And then we are going to save and call it, because then I will actually start in that dungeon. Just making sure. My count is up to 46. Yeah? Yeah. All right. Back to the Kokiri Forest. It is nighttime. Oh, the big guy's there. Oh, don't worry about him. We're going... We have a couple fairies, so I don't have to worry about that. Plus, I should be able to cut some grass and get money, which is good. And we want to go... Hear that? Ouch. Get out of the way. Okay, we have a fairy that we can use. We're not going to yet, because it can automatically use it. So I would rather try to collect hearts. Take you out. Give me a heart, please. No, it's a rupee. Okay, we got 3... You know what? No, we're going to use one of our fairies. Why not? Get 8. Oh, no, it fills me completely. That works. See him up there? Let's get him. Thank you. Now we go to the Lost Woods again. Okay, so we used a fairy, so be it. We'll be able to get more. Let's climb up. Through the Lost Woods. Usual path. Right. Then left. Then right. What are you? Though you wear Kokirish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Sorry I would never let anybody go through here. Okay. Wait. I remember now. It's down, right, left. And this is proof that I know Saria. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Alright, through we go. It's forward. Then left. Then right. I wonder what's going on in the forest right now. I'm worried about Saria too. Okay. Alright. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down the next corridor before you turn a corner. Once your view is set, hold Z to step around the corner. That way you won't be surprised by an enemy waiting in ambush. Is it this way? Nope, it's this way. Alright. Hold on. How do I get them out? Over we go to the next one. Spot. Alright. There we go. Took it out. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Get a $5 there. Come around the corner. Goodbye. Take a heart. Pool of water's not going to help me any. No? Where is he? Okay, let's see. Are you here? Yeah, you are. Bye-bye. Hearts galore. You hear that? Okay. So, there's a way to get that thing. What you're supposed to do... I'm going to show you this. It's up there. Okay? You're supposed to use a magic bean to get it. We don't have the magic bean planted there. But we do have bomb chews. So we can try to hit it with the bomb chew. Like that. Not the way you're supposed to necessarily do it, but it worked. Okay, no, get out of the water. We're going to come around the other way. It's probably going to be easier that way. Do I have a moblin that way? No, I don't. But I can get in here. Bye-bye. Now we got this guy to deal with. But before we do, we're going to take one last self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. Okay, we are back. Let's see what we can do, huh? Okay, let's get rid of this club goblin. Moblin. Let's see if I can hit him with the... No. Okay, so we got a zigzag. We'll get him. Bye-bye. 60 rupees. Well worth it. Okay. Before I go any further, let's go up here. There should be another one. Hold on. It's in the... Where did I not get... I must have already gotten it. That's the one I think I got, and I thought was not the bomb chew one. There's another one to get. Because it's where the magic bean would have gone, and the magic bean goes earlier on. Here's Sheik again. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. We get to learn another song. It's A up left, right left, right. You have learned the Minuet of Forest. Link, I'll see you again. How'd she do that? Why can't we do that? Okay, so now to get in here, we need the hook shot. I want to say it's from on top of here. No? Not quite. Get closer. There we go. So we're in the forest temple, and we're being smart. We're going to save in here. Okay? So here's where we're calling it for the night. Thank you for coming out today. Whether you're here for a little bit or a lot, I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, please give a follow or subscribe. You'd be glad you did. So I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday night at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. Here's the plan for this week, okay? On Tuesday, we are going to hopefully finish Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island for the Super Nintendo. On Thursday, we're going to start Mega Man Battle Network 3 for the Game Boy Advance, and we're going to pick up with Ocarina of Time next Sunday night. All right? So, or at least that's what I'm thinking for now. That may change. It might go to Saturday. I'm not completely sure. So, let's send you somewhere, shall we? Who can I send you to that I haven't sent you to in a while? Let's send you over to Coda, who is playing Fortnite. And I want you to please show her the same love you showed me, okay? So, until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you.